Yeah, I used to say that that's what was happening a lot in the kickboxing gyms. Was that some of the best training, but really some of the best fights were happening in the gym, not at the venues. And like you say, a few times a week. And I agree that then is also happening with the grappling, that some of the best matches and some of the toughest competition is right here at the gym, with your partners, with your training partners, with your fellow students.
Even more because when they train against each other, they already know the games.
Yes, they
do. They train all the time together, so it turns to be something a lot more difficult.
Yes.
To overcome the other guy's technique, because he knows what I'm going to do. I know what he's going to do, so I got to come up with creativity. Yeah. I got to come up with improvise a different game and surprise him. And that is twice a week for 2 hours.
Yeah, and we keep saying sometimes, man. Sometimes we have some guys here, we drill a lot. We do a lot of positions. We drill all the time, especially Tuesday and Thursday in the morning. Because our guys, sometimes they train so hard, they progress so fast that they cannot get each other here, in submissions.
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
Right.
It's not that easy at all. After a time, start to being tough to get somebody.
Sure.
But they keep drilling the positions to not, because not everybody has the same game. We're training and fighting against other people. We're training to fight against people who doesn't have the same game that we have. Mm-hmm. So we keep drilling, for the time to go there. You should do the position because we're going to get it. Sometimes here, you're not going to use it, but there you will during the fight. Happens a lot.
Sure.
Happens a lot. And we train here to put a guy against the fighter. We train the fighter in a strategy, and we study the opponent. If you don't study the opponent, you can be the best guy in the world, but you can't match with somebody who doesn't have the same skills that you have, but has one kind of game. Can completely, annihilate your game, block your game. So it's not as a matter to be the best. Also, you need to have your strategy. You need to know what the guy is going to do, and this is what we do here. We study a lot.
So you're able to guide them and coach them for each of their competitions in an intelligent way.
Work is not limited. We work also outside the mat. We study the tapes that we have. For example, my guy is going to fight you. We're going to get all the fights that you did it before. We're going to know if you do this, if you're good at this, if you're good at that. And we're going to go over weakness that you possibly have.
Sure.
And then we're going to find it.
Exploit the weakness.
Because also, don't forget one thing. You might have 2 or 3 coaches in here, but outside, you got at least 20 black belts. And they all have a lot of knowledge. Yeah. So we sit down, we go with this, let's go do this, let's go, no, we'll go around, we're going to do this. I know he's going to do that. Okay, when he does that, we're going to do this. And okay, you trap him. Okay, you let him do this, and when he goes to do that, we're going to... So it's a game.
Yes.
It's a game.
Very good.
And it's we're really close. We're really close. We work together.
There's one thing in the American top team that doesn't have in other teams, man. For example, we're the owners and we're the coaches. But if in one moment, we don't have it, we stop it. We're always researching, we're always open to learn. Always. Always. This is one really good thing to always keep, the game improved. Always. So you can't say that, I'm good, I'm the best, I'm not going to study anymore, I know already everything that I can know, it's possible to know. There's no such a thing.
It's an art.
There's another thing. If I don't get it, if I have one guy who learned everything for me, or everything for the Muay Thai coach, or everything from the judo coach, or wrestling coach, or the boxing coach, we can send this guy to learn it to other people. Like you're not observing more here, the Muay Thai, go to Thailand, go to Holland, We have this condition to send this guy to improve in this way.
Sure.
So it's not just bring it, we gotta send it, people to learn.
Exchanging.
Wow.
Exchanging
So
knowledge.
that means we have no limit to learn, man. We have no limit to bring knowledge. Some people, they got stuck in what they have.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
And they don't want to grow.
Mhm.
They're like horses. They're like this. We know everything. We have enough.
Not a good
You're
attitude.
limited right there. You're killing yourself.
Yeah.
Because it is a lot of things to learn. It is. There's no limits, you know.
And it's always evolving too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When we think that we know a lot, one of the guys come up with a crazy position. Boom! How you did this? I mean, how you make
That
this
was
up?
good.
And you need to be open for this, man. You can't have ego. You can't have ego in this business. You can't.
It's about learning and exchanging.
Oh yeah.
And
Every
that
day.
competition is
Definitely.
good.
Definitely. There's a lot of people knows everything. This is the worst thing for you. This is the first step to start you losing.
Mm-hmm.
When you think you
When
know
you think
everything.
you've arrived.
Cockiness.